Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I actually have something that's pretty cool. I've been actually holding on to this for a very long time. This was actually one of the first things that I actually ordered when I decided that I wanted to do this. But it is a Ichigo Kurosaki Bankai sword. So if you guys don't know, in the show Bleach, they all have swords. Like all the Soul Reapers have swords, and honestly, I think Ichigo's is probably the coolest looking one, with just being all black. But that was the first sword that I wanted to get, so I can kind of like put it together and see how it looks. I'm going to try to get all of them. Try to get like Rukia's, Renji's. My favorite is Byakuya. But I really do want to try to get all of them and kind of see how they all look together. Even though it's going to be quite a bit, because there's so many Soul Reapers in the show that have a sword. But this was something that I actually wanted to open pretty quickly when I started this, because I haven't ever actually opened it and owned it. So I'm actually really excited to open these. So I actually got it from True Katana. I'm putting the link down in the description. And just in case if you guys wanted to see it. But the only thing I'd say downside is that you'd have to get your own stand for it. I know when I was looking at other places, they all had stands with it, but you would have to buy it separately. But honestly, they're really good at communicating and just sending it to me pretty quick. I'm actually excited to open this. Alright, let's get started. We have the sword here. So it says True Katana. Let's move this over. True Katana. So like I said, this will be my first sword that I've opened. Okay, it's actually, you know what? Feeling it for the first time, it's actually pretty heavy. Let's just put this over here. It's actually pretty heavy. Like on the website, it shows that it's carbon steel. So it is going to be heavy. It's 41 inches, so like it's a pretty good size. I've looked at other websites, and some of them were like 39, 38, but then I also saw some for like 43, 45. So I kind of went in the middle to get to get this sword. So as you guys can see, how it looks, it looks really good with it. Like I said, I probably, if this wasn't my first one and I wanted to see how it looks, how it feels, I probably would have gotten a better stand. I know that I don't really have a flat surface right now, but the stand isn't as stable as probably you would like for, especially like I said, just buying this sword. But overall, I mean, it's like I said, it's good enough, at least for now. But yeah, it's pretty easy, so you can like move around a little bit. But yeah, with this sword, it comes out really well. It's just done. It's just, you can just tell with the carbon steel how it feels. Like I said, it is pretty sharp. So I probably wouldn't take it out of this often. Like I said, I'd probably just display it with like all my figures that I'm gonna have for Bleach that you guys will be seeing in the future. But overall, yeah, this is pretty clean as it can get. Especially like I said, with the handle looking like the way it is, kind of just the design on it. I'm actually very excited about this. Like I said, I probably won't be taking it out of the case and everything like that, but it's just gonna be pretty cool to look at, especially once I am able to get all the other ones. Is gonna be pretty exciting. But yeah, see, it's kind of a little wobbly. Like I said, I probably wouldn't get the cheaper ones. But yeah, it's good for now. Like I said, it'll be better when I put it where all my other figures are at. So as you guys can see, just how the sword looks, it's pretty clean. I would say the bad side on this is mostly on the stand. See, it doesn't stand how you want it to. It's a little slanted. Like I said, this is the one that I did buy that was kind of cheaper on the end. Possibly if the more expensive one is able to fit a lot better. But I think that would be my only drawback on this. But the sword itself does look really, really nice, just with how everything is designed. And like you said, if you've seen the show, it looks pretty exactly. It is a replica of the sword. But like I said, probably the only thing that I would say is the stand itself. This looks really cool. I'm actually very excited. Like I said, I do want to collect all these, but this might take a while because I think the Ichigo one, this one is a lot cheaper than most. But it's gonna. I said I still want to hold it, so I want to buy all of them. So yeah, just like that, pretty quick. It's pretty. Like I said, 41 inches is pretty long. Let's see how easily it holds on the stand. Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. Like I said, I wanted to go with the black. I know that there was some like wooden. Let's take this up. I know that there was some wooden stands, but at least for now, like I said, I kind of wanted to go cheaper to see how it feels. But like overall, it still like feels nice, looks pretty good. Actually, yeah, gonna keep it. I don't know if I want to like put it like this, just to balance it out. Okay, that does look a lot better. Like I said, I would probably get a little bit more expensive, a lot better stand. I just bought one that was kind of the standard, the cheap one, just to kind of see how it feels. When I start collecting a lot more of these swords, I do want to get one that can hang up on the wall, maybe a little bit sturdier. But like I said, I still want to collect more before I could get into that. Like I said, there's like from Bleach, like there's so many Demon Slayer, and just so many other animes that have it. But like overall, like I said, it looks really good, and you can just, like I said, it's carbon steel, all black. Especially, like I said, especially if you've seen the show, you can tell how pretty accurate it is. Yeah, it looks like they did this really well. I don't see like any major issues with these. I mean, it's just a little dirty on the handle, but I think that's just because it was in the the things for so long. But yeah, like no, honestly, this is for my first sword. Buying a first sword, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, oh jeez, I always forget how to turn this out. Get this. But yeah, honestly, like I said, if you guys are looking forward to it, the link is in the description. They did very well on looking at it. Like I said, what gets me is a little bit is the stand isn't as good, but I'll see if I'll just get like a flat surface and go from there. But like I said, this is one of the ones that I really wanted to open, kind of show you guys the sword that I bought. Like literally was one of the first things that I did buy. But like I said, hopefully for future videos, I am able to open a lot more. Like I said, I really want to open Byakuya's. There's like so many from Bleach that actually look really cool, but I really wanted to start with Ichigo for him being the main character and all. But thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Thank you.